going to be making Chinese chicken and shrimp fried rice, as well as Chinese takeout fried wings. So thank you for tuning in once again, and come along with me and I'll show you what I have in here. Now, disclaimer, usually my husband videotapes, but today I wanted to try to do it myself so I can see, you know, there might be times that he might not be here, and I've seen some other YouTubers do it without other people. So I should leave this in here. Okay guys, look, I'm gonna leave this in here. My husband just rolled his eyes at me because he's like, I told you I should record. Whatever. Anyway, I am going to leave this in his hands. So we're going to switch the camera around, you guys.
I didn't ask to be fired. FYI.
Alright guys, so I got my glasses on today. My contacts was kind of bothering me, and so this is what you got. Anyway, first thing first, I'm going to tell you the ingredients that I put in my chicken wings, because I'm going to go ahead and get those fried up right now. So in the chicken wings, I added soy sauce, garlic, salt, cornstarch, and a little flour and 1 egg. Now, I will put the ingredients like I always do in the description box below, so you can know exactly, you know, how much of each thing I used, so that you guys can make that. My oil is warming up, so we'll get to that in a second. Next, for my fried rice, I use 4 eggs. I use Jasmine rice. This is the rice that I use, because you can use white rice. It says to use day-old rice, but for those who don't have day-old rice and you want some fried rice right now, this works really, really, really well. And so this is what I always use, because I don't use leftover rice. You know, when I want fried rice, I don't necessarily have any leftovers. Okay, so then I use 3 packs of the Jasmine rice. That's what's in here. Just follow the directions on the package. I have a half an onion. I have 2 chicken thighs, frozen rice, frozen peas and corn, bean sprouts, and some shrimp. And you want to make sure all the water is out of the shrimp. And of course, you're going to need vegetable oil. And soy sauce. Some Chinese restaurants use a little sugar in their fried rice, and I'll show you as I'm making mine. Now, when you're doing the fried rice, you gotta have everything over here, because it's a quick process. So I'm gonna go ahead and just put everything over here on this counter. The seasonings for the fried rice is basically MSG or accent salt, a little brown sugar, and then soy sauce. That's basically all you use in your fried rice. Y'all, I'm excited. I am excited. So first thing we're gonna do, let's check the oil for our chicken wings. And we can go ahead and put some of those in the fryer. 2 in at a time, maybe like 6. We're gonna let those fry up, and we're gonna come right back. All right, the first thing we're gonna do in this wok is we're gonna scramble our eggs. You can add just a couple of shakes of salt. You don't really have to, because the soy sauce is gonna season everything. It's hot, guys. Okay guys, that looks good. So now we're gonna add a little bit more oil, because we're gonna go ahead and fry up our chicken thigh. We'll make sure that's good and hot. Now with the shrimp, you don't have to pre-cook that, because it's already cooked, okay? check on our chicken wings over here, guys. They are looking good. Once they begin to float to the top, we know they're done, okay? So they got a few more minutes. We want them cooked all the way through. We don't want no raw chicken wings. Guys, and this chicken is going to be super crispy. Just the way I like it. Once these chicken thighs cook, I'll be right back. We're going to go ahead and add our onions and bean sprouts. More oil, guys. And we can add our frozen carrots and peas as well. I'll let them all cook up, and then we're going to take those out as well. Now these wings look dark a little bit just because of the soy sauce that's in there, okay? They're not burnt, it's the soy sauce. So they don't look burnt, but I'm just saying they're going to be darker than normal because of the soy sauce in the cornstarch mixture. One more. Let me rinse this spoon off, guys. Matter of fact, I'm going to use a totally different, I had a spatula. Here it is. Really good. Oh, I love onions in my Chinese fried rice. If y'all could just smell this. Woo, it smells like an Asian Chinese restaurant in here, guys. It smells delicious. I love Chinese food too. It's one of my husband's favorite foods. It's Chinese food. He loves going to the takeout, to the Asian buffet that we have here locally. It's really good, must say that. Alright guys, while this stuff is cooking up, we'll go ahead and let it finish up, and when we come back, we'll start frying the rice. The fast process that I was telling you about. So, first thing first, we're going to go ahead and make sure our wok is hot. I'm going to add some more oil. Get that oil going. The key to getting the most flavor out of your soy sauce is when you're pouring it in, don't pour it directly on the rice. Pour it alongside the wok. It kind of cooks it and makes it more flavorful. Just let it sit there and cook. Can't be fried rice if the rice ain't fried. So I'm gonna let it cook like that a little bit. Let that sit down in there before I stir it up. Gonna go ahead and add some MSG, accent salt. Not a lot of brown sugar, maybe about a teaspoon. No, this rice will not be sweet, you guys. I promise. I make it all the time. It's just enough to offset the saltiness in the fried rice. You're going to keep frying this up, guys. Make sure your wok is super, super hot. And we're going to taste it, of course, as we go. Going to go ahead and add our chicken. Go ahead and add our shrimp, our eggs, This looks like a lot, guys, but I promise you I made this last time. There were no leftovers. It's good for family. And we didn't have that many leftovers to the point when we were sitting down to eat it, you guys. I was like, I'm gonna make more next time. Bring that along the side. And that soy sauce seasons everything. We're gonna go ahead and taste it in a second. I know I'm gonna have to add some more soy sauce. We're gonna go ahead and just let that fry up, guys. Taste it. A great cook always tastes his food. Definitely more soy sauce. You can't even taste the brown sugar, I promise. Shrimp is already cooked, so we don't have to necessarily cook it, guys. A little bit more accent salt. I don't know, I keep saying MSG. Alright guys, I'm going to let this fry up some more and I'll show you the final result. Okay guys, last thing I'm going to make, the sweet and sour sauce is already made. This is the Choy Sweet and Sour sauce. Only thing I add to it is some green pepper and some pineapples. And I put it in the microwave for about 2 minutes. And that's gonna be some good dipping sauce, y'all. All right, once the chicken is fried, we'll come back and show you the final results. Okay guys, so here we have it. Chinese style shrimp and chicken fried rice and Chinese takeout fried wings. We also have our sweet and sour sauce on the side to dip your wings in or to put on your rice. Please, please, please like this video. Like this video, comment, subscribe, tell your friends, your neighbors, your co-workers what your girl Jewel is doing over at this channel. And I'll see you guys next week. Bye.